Vision has emerged of hundreds of illegal immigrants coming through a breach in the border wall and crossing into Arizona. It comes as migrant encounters at the southern border breaks a new record of 12,000 encounters in a single day. Customs and Border Protection sources confirmed the figure to Fox News, which is reporting that more than 10,000 of those were illegal immigrants coming between ports of entry. Fox News is also reporting Border Patrol sectors are running heavily over capacity. Talk show host Charlie Kirk has released this vision describing the border as a joke. President Joe Biden has described the border system as broken.
Like I said, I am willing to make significant compromises on the border. We need to fix the broken border system. It is broken.
Former President Trump has warned the crisis at the border will escalate if Joe Biden is re-elected.
And we have people going around really destroying our country. They're destroying our country at the border. They will allow, in my opinion, because you don't hear the real numbers, 15 million people into our country by the time Biden gets out, which hopefully will be very soon. If they get another term, this country is finished. By the time he gets out, and the people are coming from prisons all over the world, they're coming from mental institutions all over the world, and they're terrorists, and this country is going to be suffering a very big price. It's amazing that it hasn't happened. And interestingly, I had very strong borders, the strongest ever. We had the strongest border in history. All they had to do is leave Brandon Judd and leave Tom Homan and leave all these guys.
Senate Republicans on Wednesday blocked billions of dollars in additional security aid to Ukraine, Israel and the Indo-Pacific, including Taiwan, as they pressed Joe Biden to focus on tougher measures at the US-Mexico border. Votes came in 49 to 51, falling short of the Senate's 60-vote threshold for passing.
I mean, 10,000 migrants coming across would be a really big day. The other day in Arizona, there were 12,000 in one day. The Border Patrol is completely overwhelmed. And this guy was on American soil, right? Because he's just right there at the border. You have to wonder if there might be a change, if there's a change in administration as to what would happen to him. The last thing I would say is that the Republicans in the House and the Senate have closed ranks and said we will not do Ukraine aid if there's not changes at the border. And the administration tried to go after them today for that. The president did. But I think that the American people are like, yeah, actually, we might be for Ukraine aid, but can't we do this as well?
Exactly. Congress should be working on our border, and Democrats want to give billions to the Ukraine without working on our border. That is not right. And I'm just going to give you one quote. Alejandro Mayorkas says building a border wall, increasing the number of Border Patrol agents, and limiting asylum. They're not looking for asylum. They're looking for the ability to come, and now you got me stuttering. Narrowing Biden's power to parole illegal immigrants is violence to our fundamental values.